Hi everyone, it is Prajesh Ambes. In today's session, we are talking about semicolons. Semicolons are very important in academic and professional writings. A semicolon is a period out of a comma. The main function of a semicolon is to mark a break that is stronger than a comma but not as final as period's full stop. It is very important to know how we use it, why we use it, and how we should not use it as well. A semicolon is required between two complete sentences. A period is also possible in such a situation, but with a slight difference. A period always divides ideas and sentences, whereas a semicolon links or connects ideas, thoughts, and sentences. In this video, we will mainly cover 3 points. First one, what is the difference using a semicolon and a period? Second one, how and why a semicolon should be used. Third one, how we should not use a semicolon. Let's begin. See, when we classify the function of semicolon, we can basically divide it into 3 fundamental usages. First one, between two complete sentences. Second one, to clarify confusing information in a list. Third one, to connect two complete sentences which is linked by a transitional expressions or conjunctive adverbs. Now we can examine one by one. Take the first one. How we are using a semicolon between two complete sentences. See our example. He is confused. He doesn't understand anything else. He is confused. It is a complete sentence and we used a semicolon. Then second sentence. He doesn't understand anything else. This one is also a complete sentence. We have already discussed a period is also possible in such a situation. We can make that example also. He is confused. A period. He doesn't understand anything else. Both examples are possible, but still there are significant differences. See, when we use a period, we are deliberately dividing the sentences. When we use a period between two complete sentences, then automatically these sentences becoming completely independent sentences. Now there is no connection, it is not related or it is not connected. But when we use a semicolon between two complete sentences, it is connected, it is related, or the second sentence is a continuation of the first sentence. It is purely writer's choice to use semicolon or period because both imply different kind of meaning. When the writer uses semicolon in between two complete sentences, the writer is telling the reader the second sentence is the continuation of the first one. When the writer is using a period between two complete sentences, then the writer is telling both sentences are completely different one, different idea, different sentences. It is purely his choice. But we must look at one more point. When we use a semicolon between two complete sentences, then we normally don't start the second sentence with a capital letter. See, we started the second sentence with a small letter here. Generally, we don't use a capital letter to start second sentence unless we use proper noun, something like that. But when we use a period between two complete sentences, we use a capital letter to start the second sentence. If it is clear for you, the 80% is over. Don't worry, with a couple of practices, you can easily understand this one. Anyway, we can discuss one more similar example to get closer to this punctuation mark. See, this is our second example. I am alone. I don't have friends. See, we have examples in both style. One example with a semicolon and another example with a period. Both are possible. Here I seriously seek your attention on the first example, the example with a semicolon. See, the first example, after the semicolon, I started the sentence with a capital letter. Just now we discussed when we use a semicolon between two complete sentences, we normally don't use a capital letter to start the second sentence. But here I used a capital letter because whenever we use I as a subject, we have to use a capital letter. We cannot use a small letter I as a subject. We have no such options. So it is an exception as we discussed. Just like proper noun, this one is also an exception. We cannot use a small letter. I think it is clear for you. Anyway, we can move on. We can talk about the second point. How we are using semicolon to clarify confusing information in a list. See, this one is our list. My favorite film actors are Kamal Haasan from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. See, there are two commas. Chennai, comma, Tamil Nadu, comma. Mohanlal from Pathanamthitta, comma, Kerala, comma. See, when we are using this much commas in a sentence, obviously the sentence is getting more complicated. It is very difficult for the reader to understand the meaning. In such a situation, we can use a semicolon as a super comma. See how we can use it. My favorite film actors are Kamal Haasan from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Then we use a semicolon. So now it is clear for the reader. One piece of information is over. Then we are starting the second section. Mohanlal from Pathanamthitta, Kerala. After that, we are again using a semicolon so that reader can understand second piece of information is over. Then we are starting the third one. And Amir Khan from Mumbai, Maharashtra. When you use semicolon like this, the reader can easily understand different pieces of information. Then it will be more easy for him to understand the meaning. Anyway, we can discuss one more similar example, maybe a little more complicated. A list within a list. See, this all story is about a new store is going to be opened in the city very soon. So, different items will be displayed on different floors. So, we are talking what kind of items will be displayed on each floors. We can start our example. The new store will have groceries on the first floor, semicolon. Luggage, housewares, electronics on the second floor, semicolon. Books, music and stationery on the third floor. See, when we used semicolon as a super comma, the reader can easily understand the meaning. Can you just imagine how terrible would be the situation when we omit the comma? See that example. The new store will have groceries on the first floor, comma, luggage, comma, houseware, comma, electronics, comma. See, when we are using this much commas very frequently, it will make the sentence more complicated and the reader cannot understand the exact meaning. So, in such a situation, you can use a semicolon as a super comma to avoid the confusion. Now, we have discussed 2 points. First one, how we can use a semicolon between two complete sentences. The second one, how we are using a semicolon to clarify confusing information in list. Now, we can talk about the third one. How we are using a semicolon to connect two complete sentences which is linked by a transitional expressions or conjunctive adverbs. See, in English there are a lot of conjunctive adverbs like this. It is also called transitional expressions. When you use any one of these words in a sentence or between two complete sentences, you must use a semicolon before that, a comma after that. See our example. He made a wrong choice. Consequently, he has highly paid for it. This is all about semicolons. Semicolons are very important to improve your academic and professional writings. So I think you have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Nice to meet you. Have a great day. Catch you later. Bye.